Alright, what's poppin' YouTube? We are going to be recording a 3v3 video today. Currently 1970 in threes, so SSL. Yeah, I mean, I've heard some people tell me that they want me to do more gameplay videos, kind of explain my thought process during the game, so that's what I'm going to try to do, and hopefully you guys can learn a thing or two from a player. Alright, got our first game here, so let's get right into it. DFH Stadium, goated map. Alright, we got Gimmick, hopefully on our team. Thank God we got Gimmick on our team. I did not want to play against that man. I knew he was going to be kind of awkward on the follow-up, so I just kind of cut him off. Because I knew he was backflipping. He had no momentum there, so... Alright, I just gotta be patient here. I'm trying to take the ball back here instead of turning on it immediately to get some control. And now we have an immediate play on their net. That was a good play from him. Get the soft touch, go for the demo. Kind of hard to block that. Sussy Bakya. Oh, what the hell? These guys are... Oh, dude, I don't think these guys meant to queue... I don't think these guys meant to queue ranked. Yeah, these guys are diamond. What the hell? I don't think these guys meant to queue ranked. So, yeah, this isn't your average SSL lobby. I guess you could say. No way Vex, he's pre-jumping that too. We're trolling a bit too hard already. Only one goal up. Could be Smurf diamonds. Ooh, that's a nice shot. Smurf diamonds or not, that's a pretty shot right there. Nice little pre-flip action. Oh, dude, terrible touch. Oh no. He wanted me to get that to him, but I just got like the worst first touch. It's kind of a bad setup to begin with. Oh, dude, no way I'm getting it to you there, Gimmick. Dude, I thought he was gonna turn, then I realized that he's diamond. It's unlucky. Aw, bump me. Are they gonna forfeit or anyways, I'll probably just cut to the next game unless something like really cool happens this game, but yeah, I'll probably just cut to the next game. So as it turns out, something really cool did end up happening. Alright, getting into game number 2 on this really bad map. We got Blinksy, TKD. I don't really know anyone in this lobby. I think I've seen Blinksy's name before, but I'm not really sure how anyone plays. That was kind of a bad touch. I meant to take control of it, but that's fine. Right here, I'll just cover backboard. Stay in front of the ball. Didn't want to hit it out there because I could have had control, you know, if I got a better touch. Here I'll go for double, beat 2 of the defenders, try to just drop it down. Go across. I knew he was going to hit it this way, so I might as well be there for the follow-up. Bumped one, I got bumped though, so hopefully he plays this carefully. I got a couple pads, so I'm just gonna turn, make sure to cut that off. Got kind of a bad touch, but TKD's in a good position to save it anyways. I can't get that. That's a perfect shot. I thought he was gonna follow it up on the corner touch there, so like right here. I thought he was gonna be able to go again, but he got demoed. So that's unlucky. Unlucky start, but should be okay. I'm dead. One of them should be there to follow it up, hopefully. That's a good read. He went for the ball there instead of predicting the air dribble. which is a really common mistake I see. That's how people end up getting faked. If you're on defense and there's people behind you, you always want to play the ball, because if they get the ball over you, that's fine. They can't really follow up on it anymore. But if they fake and get a flip reset, then your teammate's left in a 1v1 against someone who has a flip, and it's really hard for them to win that situation if the person with the flip knows what they're doing. So that's why you always want to play the ball when you're first man on defense. That's an insane shot. Holy, he just peeked. Look at this. Oh my god, look at that touch. Damn. I'm getting carried. Not really, but alright. I just forced it there. Blinksy should have. Yeah. I'll turn on this here too. Beat him. Hit it up to Blinksy. That's a free net. See how he went for the ball? Like, and I knew he was up there, and he stayed upfield. Like, he didn't go back immediately. That's a big thing too, is knowing when your teammate has a beat so you can stay upfield. Because right there, if he rotates back, I probably still could have scored it, but it would have been like much harder. Whereas there, because he gets the follow-up touch on the ball immediately, you know, it just makes the play progress a lot easier. Alright, I'm gonna get out there. I'll just go back right side. I knew he was gonna be hitting it that way. I wanted to touch it to myself, but all good. Right there, notice how I'm taking a 50, but I'm not like flipping into it, because I know if I flip into it, I'm gonna take myself out of the play for a long time. And all I need to do there is just like stall the ball for a little bit to give my team's time to get back. So that's why I don't flip into those. And you can, but it's more often than not in those situations you just want to not flip into the ball. It's a decent shot. I'm just conserving boost here. Because I conserved my boost and I stayed upfield, I'm able to stay on this play too. Get a double? Ah, close. Close. Almost got a peak clip. Nah, not me though. I don't do peak clips. This game doesn't like me. Kill him? I don't know how that's not a demo, but it's fine. I'm just gonna get back here. My teammate can cut me. Alright, he's not going, so I'll just go. I didn't want to get that heavy of a touch, but it'll end up being fine. Right there, I actually made a mistake there. I shouldn't have flipped up. When I flipped up, I ended up not being able to turn for the ball in time, and I kind of cut him off there. I should have had a better shot, though. I don't even think that was a bad play by me. I just missed my shot. I'll just get back for him. He can get that. I can't reach that, so I'll just go on the backboard. Yeah. And I misflipped. Alright, we're good. He's up. Just getting behind him. He just needs to force it for me. Alright, I'll take... Oh, that's weird. Okay. Let's keep it up. Nice. Alright, that should be our third man's ball. Nice. Hopefully he can go for me. I got it. Nice triple commit. And that's in. Rip. Tried to demo him. I missed. And I'm getting in my teammate's way. Good rotations. Honestly, SSL ranked is like way like less quality than I think people realize. I think a lot of people just watch like, oh, my goal. My goal. Great pass. I think a lot of people watch pros and they think that like pros is like what SSL looks like, but it's not. I promise you that. Like SSL gameplay is so much worse than pro gameplay. Like by far. I mean, we're still like, I would say most of us are mechanical, most of us have decent decision making. Like it's still gonna be different from like Grand Champ. But the skill gap between pros and like SSL is I don't know. I can't describe it with words. It's enormous. You know, we'll just say that. I would say like it's comparable. Like probably Grand Champ 1 to SSL. No, I'd say like Champ 3 to SSL, is the same gap as pros to SSL, or SSL to yeah. Champ 3 to SSL is the same gap as pros to SSL. Cause like the thing is, you think like after a while it's like, oh my god, SSL, like, you know, you're so good at you're so good, but like, how can you improve more? But every time I watch pros, I always see like things I'm doing wrong, things they're doing better, you know, stuff like that. And it's just the consistency mainly too. Like I could have a day where I'm just popping off, but pros are consistently like playing insane, you know? Like first killer slump is like my peak of all time. Probably not even that. Like his slump is still probably higher than my peak. Like way higher. I don't know though. Alright, we're gonna get into the next game whenever that happens. Alright, get into the next game here. We got a good map this time. Wasteland. Oh, we got Vexy from the first game. He's on the other team though. He's not my op. Let's see if we can get a dub. Yeah, that's a good follow. Alright. He's cutting that. That's fine. Luckily I didn't use too much boost, so I'll just cut that, force it. That's fine that I missed there. Oh, I had to avoid the bump so I couldn't get up to that in time. But that was fine that I missed the ball there. My only job is just to make sure that he doesn't take possession of it. That's a good passing play. That's another thing about SSL. Like if Kixby had said, "All right, I'm going to turn out here," you know, this goal never happens. But he realized that SG had the beat, so he just stayed in and he waited for the ball to come to him, and it did. I'm just gonna go back. I'll go on backboard. I'll go first here. Got it. I saved my flip there to get the good challenge, so I was able to use the flip to get the block. Hopefully you can get a mid. Trying to play for a 50 there. I think this back boost is gonna spawn. Yeah, I thought wrong, and Vexy got a goal. I didn't expect it to get around both of them, to be honest. But that's all good. I think SG didn't have any boost, and then Kixby thought SG was going to go for the ball. And Vexy just took advantage, which makes sense. He should turn on that. Okay, not him. Damn. Alright. Got a touch on it. I'll leave because I heard my teammate up. Got it. Trying to block the shot there. I'm not going to block the fake there because I know that my teammates are going to be there. It's all about knowing like what your teammates can and can't cover. Oh, that's a good touch. Maybe we can follow that. He's going to bang it back, yeah. One of them's off the wall too. Hopefully he beats. Nice. Right now I'm just collecting pads, just waiting for my opportunity to go. That was an insane touch. Alright, he beat me, that's fine. See, I'm not boosting much right now because I don't have to, you know? Like, okay, that's fine. But like, when I'm just driving in the backfield, there's literally no reason for me to be boosting. Get a nice pass off mid there. I'm just gonna wait on touch. If he doesn't have touch, teammates got it. Yep, exactly. Double? No, it's a terrible first touch. XP can stay on that. I can't turn. Shot it low. He still blocked it. Pretty good 50. Zane's there. Mid? Wow, he got it again. I'm gonna get behind Kixby. Oh, he's taking that boost. Just gonna get a net. Nice, good challenge. The one thing about SSL I will say is that people tend to know their roles. So like right there, like SG saw that I was back in net, so he knew that he had to cut off that pass, which was really good of him. Like in lower ranks, like that person probably would have just went behind me in net, which is just the wrong play. Right here, I'm just being patient. I hear him up, so I'll just leave. I'll go on his touch. Nope, that's around me. Kixby can take it. Hit around 2. See if I can't get a shot. Wow, okay. What a shot. Unlucky. Try to hit it high around him. 15? Shot maybe? Nah, it's a tough angle. I'm gonna sit on this boost. Mid. Shot it. Ooh. That was a pretty good shot too. I got a lot of power on that. But, I mean, he was there. There's no way that ball goes in. Alright, they doubled. So I'm just gonna take this boost. Gonna cut that. I didn't know if he was gonna go or not. I mean, he did, but it's fine. Fake low? He got it. He can go. Oh my god. Vexy's actually so speedy. I just had to force that. It's fine that I got beat. Heading around. One's there. Watch shot. It's off. Got a 50 there. And no boost third. Alright, he's there. Go on touch. Oh no. I got no boost. Hopefully he's on backboard. Oh no, I dove too. Nice. He missed. Alright, it's fine. He should have a touch. And I got their back boost. I'm just gonna get back. I'll let Kixby go. He has a better angle to go for the ball. So I'll just get behind him and, you know, give support. Hit it mid. Kixby turn. Ah, he flipped out. He didn't know that I was gonna get it back there. That's fine though. He probably had low boost, so, you know, not worth it for him to risk, you know, me getting beat. So I'll just play mid here. He's got a touch. Kixby cut me, so I'll just play third. Just trying to... That touch was kind of just me trying to make them awkward. You know? It's not always about, like, getting a perfect shot on net. Because I know... Uh-oh. Alright, we're good. I knew that no matter where I shot it there, like, it wasn't going to go in. There were 3 defenders in net, so... I just shot it in between them, hoping for, like, a double commit or something. And sometimes that's the best you could do. Because it's not like I could control the ball there or anything. I'll just get back and go up. Hit it around him. Up to me. My fault. My fault, OG. Or SG. I think I kind of faked him out there. I gotta get back here. That's a good touch. Can you touch it? Stay on. Alright, he's got nothing. I'll just go up. Uh-oh, we doubled. Kixby might be there. Good 50. I bumped him too. Alright, SG should be there. I don't think he has a boost though. So I'll get backward. Alright, nice. Read the touch. I'll stay on. Okay, he's there. It's fine. Shot. Finish. No! Why'd I choke? See, that's the real SSL right there. Like, if I'm a pro player there, I do not miss that. And that's honestly, like, the key difference. Like, I don't think a pro player would miss that. Like, you'd maybe miss that, like, 1 out of 20. Huh? Sure, yeah, that's fine. Alright, we got a goal. Nice. Alright, well, that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you all learned something. And I will see you all next video. Peace.